Okay, so walk around this Land Rover 90, converted to 300 TDI power and made to look like an ex-military one, although I don't think it is an ex-military one. I think it spent a fair bit of time in Ireland actually, which accounts for the registration number. But finished in NATO drab, which has been rollered on. Nice spec this one. It's got the late style soft top with the poppers on it and the zips. It's got a matching set of 4 Insa Turbo, what are they there? Insa Turbo Saharas, 235/85 R16s on black 8-spoke wheels. It's polybushed. It's also got what looks like it's got dislocation cones on the back. We've also got rock sliders, jackable rock sliders, snorkel, checker plate on the bonnet top and wing tops. What else do we have? She's a full 7-seater, this one. It's got 3 seats across the front, including the middle seat has got a 3-point inertia belt on it, which is quite nice. It's got a radio cassette. It's obviously got power steering, being a non-military one. It's got NATO tow hook on the back, sideways opening tailgate, twin rear bench seats as well, and it's got a roll cage in it, a roll bar. It's got a roll bar, not cage. So yeah, nice spec, 300 TDI power, and it goes like the wind actually. Performs really, really well. Anyway, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Obviously the paint has been rollered on, so it's really to sort of military standard, shall we say. There's a few hedge scratches in it. It has been used for a bit of green laning and stuff, but it's actually pretty straight and tidy. We've got a large nick out of the paint just there on the front of the bonnet, and some previous colour showing through up on the wing tops and stuff up here. Same there. But looking down the near side actually looks pretty straight. It's not dented and horrible. Very, very, very slight dent just there in the front of the near side front wing, but so small you can barely see it. Hasn't broken the paint. Scuttle corner on the near side all looks pretty good. Just a tiny bubble just there by the hinge pin, but no more than that. Screen's all right. Hood's pretty good. A-post is good. Passenger door, so there's lots of hedge scratches down the near side especially. Some electrolytic reaction coming up on the base of the passenger door. In here it's actually quite nice and civilised. Both driver and front passenger seats look to be fairly new actually. They look to be in quite good shape. Middle seat's a bit stained on the base, but it's got the easy clean interior in it. See if we can pull this out. That looks quite nice in there. Obviously been redone, but quite nice for all that. It's all nice in the back there. Hood's all good. Driver's passenger door frame is hold at both corners, but tiny bit of movement in the bottom hinge, in the bottom of the skin, shall we say. So passenger door is perhaps a tad past its best, but still shuts well enough. Near side rear wing all looks good, but there's a large gouge out of the paint just here on the back of the near side rear wing. At least the beauty of the colour is that you can just touch it in with a brush if needs be. Cross member looks pretty new. It looks like it's had a rear quarter chassis on it. Also looks like it's got a stainless exhaust. Yeah, it looks like it's had a rear quarter chassis at some point. But the cross member looks in great shape. In the back here, it's all very nice. Those rear seats look fairly new, slightly grubby than the near side cushion, but no more than that. But all looks nice in there. And the bottom of this modified cut down tailgate is actually all oily. Is actually very good. Yeah, that's in good shape, the tailgate. Looking down the offside, again, pretty straight. No dents or anything, nothing nasty. Just quite a few hedge scratches and say some of the previous colour showing through around the eyebrow there, but that all looks pretty good. Driver's door, again a little bit of reaction on the bottom of the driver's door frame, and a great big chunk of paint out here where the doors obviously hit the A-post at some point and taken a big chunk of paint off. Offside scuttle corner looks great, no problems there. Offside front wing looks fine, and there's a couple of marks here on the eyebrow, but no more than that. Inside here on the driver's side, as I say, all looks as it should be really. Driver's door, again, hole in the back of the frame just there, and in the front, but most of the frame doesn't seem too bad, and this one's actually fine on the hinge pins and still shuts well enough, as I say. That's about it really. It's in great spec, this one, and it drives beautifully. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.